Hi, welcome back. I'm here. Today we're gonna continue our playthrough in Genshin Impact version Luna 3, a Nocturne of the Far North. Before we begin, so let's recap a bit of recap. Last time, the last scene basically with Columbina become invisible girl, and I guess we're playing as her. But before that, yes, we finally encounter Klee's mother, the one and only Alice. So yeah, her entrance is quite different than other characters. Actually, she want to feel like she important, which she's important. And yeah, possibly I don't think when we see Nicole, she would have the same thing like Alice, because this is just the thing that Alice did on herself. I believe so. And it's interesting. She technically fourth wall breaking there. I don't know what to say. Not to mention, there's one important thing that she said beside the whole other thing. She mentioned that she come to Teyvat because of the thing that currently happened in Nordkrai. The emphasis will be come to Teyvat. What is that supposed to mean? Do you think? Oh, so this. I mean, we know that Surtalorji is currently not in Teyvat, and we know Skirk from different maybe planet. I don't know. So is Alice from different place, like not Teyvat, basically, or I don't know. The whole thing with Alice is very mysterious. I want to know more about her, and also yeah, the whole Trinunal Ziggy thing. I don't know what that is. And I guess that's all the yapping for this section. Only 2 minutes because there's nothing going on. So basically, we're gonna continue playing as Columbina next, and probably seeing her encounter what change. And usually she didn't, so she don't have super hearing basically. So this is the first time she actually saw the people that she wants. Actually, I don't know. This she doesn't know them. It's just different era, I guess. Let's say this first time we actually seen her seeing other people, like daily life or something. Anyway, let's go in. Might improve your gaming experience. Is it? Maybe. And okay, why am I here again? This is leeway. I don't remember. Maybe something to do with Zibao. I don't know. Probably. Anyway, let's moving on to. So yeah, the title ripple that will never reach. Okay, interesting. Let's teleport to last thing we did. I think we're gonna redo the first part of the encounter. Usually, since I live un unattended. What do you mean unattended? Hmm? Breath of the Hidden Moon. What? What is supposed to mean? Is the title? It's not. This is the title. A ripple that will never reach. I don't actually know what that means either. It's something to do with water reflection. This one is Breath of the Hidden Moon. Hidden Moon. So yeah, I guess, I mean, she's hidden, that's for sure. It is saying that she is not Iridescent. I mean, she is not Iridescent, obviously. She's not Frost Moon. but instead, I mean, I guess it's Welkin technically, but you know, hidden moon, hidden, I don't know. Let's just see. Oh yeah, we did actually restart this part, which is fine. I think it's only a few dialogue.
蒼月の里、私が生まれた時と随分変わった。
I don't know. I never seen the original Frostman Clef.
まったく蒼月のこの司祭や司祭に男がいればいいのにってこういう時は考えちゃうわよね。
I don't think I think they're male in Frostmourne Enclave still, so why don't
見られることなんてなかったから。
helping
今
them?
までは私が現れるとすぐにみんな真剣な顔になって張り詰めてるみたいだった。
カーリナ、レメッティ、おやつよ。
Karina.
もう少しだけ見ていよう。
Ripple stroll through the Frostmourne. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is basically the same thing happened. The same thing that happened during we running away from Descent Moon area. She actually doing the same thing like this. So this is our default running. I mean, I was saying this last time. Okay, so who have two location? Who is Wixel? Wixel? I mean, we cannot interact with. Oh, can we interact with? No, look at that. She's pretty much Kuhenki. It's just bigger. Anyway, if you doing look at the if you jumping no if let's see it's similar doing why the design for Kuhenki kind of resembling Columbina, which is weird. Even though no, Luontar was different actually. Luontar have a crescent moon behind the back, which is unique. Perhaps the other moon sister, I mean, yeah, moon goddess have something like that, the symbol of the moon in their back, I think. I believe they also has horn, which is interesting. Just Tria, just what? Janice.
この風船に空気を入れたらいいの？
This is the one that I said.
とりあえずいくつか入れてみてください。
Speranza, I think.
特に問題なければそれで。残りは期月の夜に使います。
No, yeah, Aderen of the Frostmourne Zion. Okay.
レイだ。
蒼月のこの神聖な自祭をからかうなんて
Offensive.
罰を受けるんじゃ。
Punishable offense.
やりましたね。
Okay.
仕返しです。
They're having fun, Columbina. This is different, not 500 years ago.
さて、この辺にしときましょう。ラウマ様から任された任務も終わってないんですからね。
風船に空気漏れがないか検査すればいいんでしょ？だったら空気を入れたって水を入れたって同じじゃん。
それも一理ありますね。でも祭りの日の風船を使い切ったらまずいんじゃないですか？
どこかの自祭さんがラウマ様に言いつけなきゃ大丈夫。私たちだけの秘密だよ。もう何個かだけなら大丈夫だって。
まったくもう。じゃあこっちも食らいなさい。
I think I know the point of we playing as Columbina here. She probably realized that the thing that she think of was outdated. People change. I mean, not just people. They are different people entirely. Culture change. Everything changed in 500 years. So maybe she should just. I mean, she will be here staying in Earth. I mean, in Teyvat. So I guess that will be the conclusion she's gonna make. And she said, maybe I belong here. And then rename herself. I don't know why the Hippo Selenia thing come from, but we will see. I mean, I think Alice will. I don't know how Alice will become part of this story, though. I mean, we're gonna see Arlecchino again, obviously, because the moon stuff. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, this thing probably we're gonna see. Columbina finally see what actually are the current people of not just Frostmourne Enclave, actually the Nordcry, maybe I think. Are you
風
gonna?
船に水を入れるのって
What's fun?
そんなに面白いの？
Did you poking the? Okay. I mean, if you have, are we gonna do that, Columbina, in Frostmourne Hall, one of Slany Chronicle episode, with throwing water at each other or something? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, where are the men? I don't see any men. Oh, this is still incomplete. Ina, Karina. Wait, Karina? Karina. No, it's different. This one, Karina. Okay.
二人とも遊び疲れたでしょ。ほら、食べなさい。
蒼月のこの食べ物は相変わらず素朴だな。
あれ、お兄ちゃんのはソマル味だ。私のはいつもホワイトベリー味なの。
But what do you say again? A plain humble meal. A plain, but then the design. What? The inside is not a plain humble meal. It's actually midsummer berry and laksa berry. What? Everything changed, right, Columbina?
じゃあ分けっこする？カーリナのも一口ちょうだい。
分けっこ？
Oh, maybe no. This different thing. Sharing food. What do you mean? I didn't ever sharing food before. What?
他の人と食べ物を分け合ったことって
Oh,
なか
it's
った
different
な。
thing. That's different thing. Okay, yeah,
執
sharing food.
行官のお茶会では
Their
み
own
んな
stuff.
それぞれの分を食べてたし、
I mean,
蒼月の
normally
子からも
people
らった
also
穀
like
物
that
も
anyway. Don't
食
really
べきれ
sharing
ない
food.
時は
Maybe
その
offering.
下に置
That's
いた
fine,
まま
but
にして
sharing
おけば
food is
動
usually
物たちが取っていってた。
not when you eat out in restaurant, but when you at home in your friend home. But maybe I don't know. I didn't read. Wait, what was it? I couldn't finish my food offering. Oh, they leave the flower on the luna for the animal to claim. Oh, instead of just them to eat one. I mean, technically that's offering. So I mean, the thing was different. Offering anyway, something religious thing. Anyway,
二口食べた。私のも二口食べていいから。
もう、あんたたち
what
は。
happened with your eye, Beg?
おばあちゃんの分もあげるから。
これが家族？
I mean, friend, family, same thing. You walking normally here actually. Why you don't you hopping?
普
Not
段は
hopping.
見
What?
られない光景がたくさん。
What do you think the
私
thing
が
that
みんなのそばにいた
Columbina
ら
did?
しないようなことばかり。こうしてこっそりみんなのそばで
Fine. Okay. So
最後
I
の
still
時間を過ごすのも
yeah.
悪
She
く
doesn't
ない
know.
な。でもせっかくの機会だし、
Yes.
ナシャタウンにも行ってみよう。
We're gonna see you
旅人
with
は
Alice.
ま
I
だい
mean
るかな。
Alice as well. Are they still there technically? I think because this is currently what happened in the same time time interval as our meeting with Alice. Or no, okay, we are already going to. Okay.
そうかの
I
戦
guess
い
we,
の
we're
後
gonna meet
月
here.
神はテイワットに認められなくなり、彼女たちの存在の礎もなくなった。
Whoa, 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 lore. This so I think this is Alice telling the lore of the Before of Sun and Moon book, which is interesting. Like I said, you don't need to read any book. They will always explain it in the story anyway. So don't you worry for people who doesn't read book like me. I should probably read book, maybe one day when I have time. Like I said, there's so many reading. So yeah, this is the problem. I keep saying next time, and it become pile up, and then too much at this point. 5 years of book. I don't know. Anyway, I should probably do it when they release the new book every single time, so we'll be up to date in all the sub hint behind the scene. But anyway, So the Furierary War, the War of Furierary Flame. Basically, this is when the first descender or the second descender, or is it the shade, the pen, the heavenly principle come, or before the heavenly principle? I don't remember the exact timeline. Is it the first time the first alien come, basically the first descendant? So the moon goddess were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the core foundation for their existence. So that means it doesn't matter. So why did Columbina born? Like around 500 years ago during Cataclysm. Is something happened during that time?
それが月神が衰弱し始めた理由ね。彼女はこの世界からの拒絶に耐えられなかったのよ。
Does this have something to do with Irmin's soul or something?
月の三女神が何かしら天理を冒涜するような真似をしたんじゃないかしら。歴史上よくあることよ。
Recurring theme. So something happened in the past as well. The dragon stuff. So I guess they have. Is it heavenly principle? Basically, the war is the one with heavenly principle. Then, how do you know about this? Well, speaking of heavenly principle, shouldn't she told me? Then did she know about how we end up in Tevat? The Asmodee, basically. And does she know? Do she know more about Paimon, or Paimon is actually nobody? Alice, you have more information that we know, but you somehow didn't want to tell us everything you know. Only the one that currently in crisis, currently important to the story, the Nordfly one, which I guess sure. I mean that's basically every character, the one with knowledge.
ここで私が意気揚々と話してることすら理論上罰を受けてもしょうがないことよ。でも
What?
彼女たちは私には手出しできない。だから好き放題してるわけ。
Who is they? The shade? The crosshair, basically between the moon goddess and the shade, or the Venus. I mean the heavenly principle. Yeah, who are you, Alice?
とにかく月神様にとって月髄の力なんて取るに足らないものなの。なのに月の狩人との戦いが彼女の崩壊を加速させてしまった。
So why didn't you try to help us during the rare stuff? Where have you been? Why now? I mean, I guess interfering with the course of history will be. I mean, not history. I don't even know. Are we in the past or in the present? I think already because of the whole constellation and fate stuff. This whole thing already happened technically at the end of time, you know. It's just we are actually reviewing, not the we are, our character doesn't know that, but the whole, maybe Alice know the whole story, maybe not Alice actually, Nicole, yeah, the visionary, Nicole also a visionary, just like Fed. So I guess
もうすぐ季月の夜が来る時期で、この
fortunately,
土地
okay.
の空爆の濃度が上がってたおかげで、ここまで持ちこたえられてるだけなのよ。
So she basically gonna die if this was happened at the other time.
よくわからないぞ。なんで現在
I
進
bet
行形なんだ？
I bet
さっきあいつは消えたって言ったよな。
I bet Columbina was actually with us, maybe. I don't know. We just didn't see her.
おっと、困っちゃった。常識だと思ってたけど、もうちょっと詳しく説明しなきゃダメかもね。じゃ、もうしばらく魔女の長話に付き合ってもらうわよ。
Okay. It is interesting. Lauma also part of this conversation. Is Lauma important for some? Yeah, her blood is. I don't know. Let's see.
さっき言ったことの意味は、つまり月神は異端の神になったってこ
Wait.
とよ。
Where did chair come from?
ここでも断り
I
が
don't
問題に
believe
なってくる
there
の。
are chair in the middle of
彼
what?
女
How?
たち
What?
はテイワットに存在すべき合理性を
Natural
失った。
order. Okay, the reasoning. Do you mean it has something to do with Erwin Soul? I don't know. Let's see. You just need to write their thing inside. But our also don't have in the thing. We don't have any recollection or no memory inside the invention. But our brother did. Our sibling did. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, we are outsider technically, so it doesn't matter. But for someone like Columbina, who is technically part of Teifat, makes sense. Okay, is the reason why the constellation is question mark because she don't have faith anymore in Teifat? So then, I mean, the only reason she become weakened and all this invisible and disappear soon because the whole bone marrow thing was not supposed to be in the same area, right? That's why for the past 500 years she was fine, I guess. Makes sense.
月神様だって同じよ。ほら、彼女は今まで少女って名前でファデュイの一員として暮らしてたでしょ。
The present moon goddess. What do you mean the present? There are 3 of them. No. Okay. Oh, does that mean? What I'm saying because she's not Darmstadt anymore. She lost her purpose.
そしてクータルとも呼ばれ、
Ah,
この土地の人たちに信仰されてた。でもそのつながりは彼女自身、
I
あるいは
see.
あなたたちによって断たれ
But
てしま
so
っ
this
た。
means this has nothing to do with bone marrow then? What about the trilunar Shizigi thing? Is it different thing? I guess that's different thing. Yeah, I think it's different. Okay. I think Ali said something like that. The whole lunar one, the whole bone marrow in the same place was another thing, and Columbina was another thing. So the only reason then does that mean she just need a wait a minute? Is this how we name her? Oh no, I don't know. I don't know who gonna name her, but is this why she has full name? Hipposelenia? By having a name, that mean her existence become a thing again, something to anchor her basically to Teifat. That's one thing to solve the problem, I guess. The other problem, the whole bone marrow thing, we're gonna see what we're gonna do next. I cannot wait. I cannot stop looking at Alice, the thing on her head. It is very interesting choice. It's like a rooster, you know. I don't know. This feel really unique, and of course the whole head thing is very unique as well. The whole Alice thing is very unique. Anyway,
故にその存在を保つための合理性が失われたのか。
okay, I'm gonna move location because it's hot here. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna. That's why she has new name, I guess.
つ
Soon.
まりオイラたちのせいなのか？
結果から見ればそうね。でもこんなこと言っちゃうとまるで本当にあなたたちの敵みたい。
I only end up as a big. What is I'm talking about? What are you talking? Yeah, you keep saying about this boss stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this joking basically the war villain stuff.
もちろんよ。私は世界で一番すごい魔女なんだから。
Hopefully, you are.
決心様を見つけたいのなら、まず目の前にある2つの問題を解決しなくちゃ。
Yeah, the bone marrow, and then. Okay, so speaking of Alice, I just realized if Alice is outside of Teifat, how did she has vision? Is that thing on her hair? I mean, on her head, a vision or just a decoration like the Archon? I wanna know when she got remarked. Will it say vision or something else? We'll see.
まず、月神と
I mean,
テイワッ
Kali
トの
has
つなが
vision,
りを
so
強
I
め
don't
る
know.
こと。 ほんの少しの間だけでいい。とにかく彼女の存在を季節の
Until?
夜まで保たせて。
Why until? Why not forever? Something gonna happen during Moon Praying Night?
強める。それは例えば過去の蒼月の子の信者たちを再び召集するということか。
Nah, just naming, just given a name. Or maybe she make a new name. Hypos Selenia, for example. You know?
一度否定した信仰は今の彼女にとって何の役にも立たないと思うよ。
Yes, do you know it
う
actually?
ん、あ
Namai?
なたたち彼女の名前を知らない？
Yeah, actually, I don't know. What her name? Is she Colombian now?
ええ、名前は人の存在を確固たるものにする基
Angkor.
本的
See?
な概念。とっても重要なものなのよ。
Angkor, Angkor.
なら探し出しなさい。彼女は月神として彼女自身の名前を持ってるはずよ。
So why Hyposelenia? Hypo mean beneath, or under, or below. And Selenia mean, I don't know what, Seleni? Selenic Chronicle?
コロンビーナもクータルも彼女の本当の名前じゃない。彼女だって認めてないで
But
しょ。
she still has the name Colombina in the drip marketing, so I don't know.
その名前があれば存在が保たれると。
The way that she requesting this in the first place, which means there should be more thing need to do or no stuff.
そういうこと。
Oh,
小
okay.
さな一歩に見えるかもしれないけど、
That's it, I
これ
guess.
が全ての始まりよ。
Or maybe for now, for the
今
time
の
being.
状況からすればここまでできれば十分。もう一つの問題は彼女が月髄を借りて月に帰ろうとしていたことね。
See, I guess, yeah, it
偽
is the
りの
false
空
guy.
を通り抜けるにはとても強大な力が必要よ。
Hmm.
でも今の彼女の状態
What
じゃ
happened with the chair?
た
The
とえ
chair's
実体
gone.
を取り戻したとしてもそれほどの力は引き出せない。
I just realized, what happened with the chair that was up here and then gone? I don't realize that. What? When the chair gone again?
そこについては安心して。
Aha,
ニ
we're
コが
gonna see
詳しいから
Nicole.
なんとかしてくれると思う。
Wait, what? She an expert in what field? Power field? I thought she was a prisoner.
魔女 N も手伝ってくれるのか？
Yes, Paimon. She in the trailer. Do you not see her?
二人の魔女が動いてくれるなんて大事件だな。
Are you saying the mage involvement means something big, or it just happened to be that way? I don't know. So we know why Alice here, but we don't know why Nicole here, and we still don't know who shield the first Moon Scion area back in Luna 1. Is that Nicole or someone else? The shield stuff, remember?
正確に言うとあなたたちのはサブクエストだけどね。
Okay, so why you here then? Why you here? Why you here?
でも確かに私はすごく忙しいからここには長いできないわ。
Hey,
もうす
she
ぐ
keeps
テイ
saying
ラットの教会に戻らなきゃ。
Teyvat border. No one really realized that. Can you ask the question, the important question? What do you mean by Teyvat border? Where do you live? Who are you? Loma doesn't even question that. The Teyvat border. What is that supposed to mean? Are actually so? Are you saying Teyvat is bigger? Like Teyvat is like a dome, and outside of dome is actually another world, like same planet, but it's not called Teyvat. Like imagine Teyvat is a hollow, a dome structure, like a hollow, like in Saint Zone Zero hollow. Then outside the hollow, there's still another living thing. That's beyond Teyvat, and the border is basically the border surrounding area surrounding Teyvat, an area surrounding Teyvat, and Alice live there or something. I don't know. I want to know more about the lore.
普段クレイの面倒を見てくれてるからそれのお返し。
So why you
これ
live
からも
Clay
一緒に遊んであげてちょう
inside
だいね。
Teyvat, not in the border with you? What is this border? So I can now I want to know. Why Loma didn't ask the question about the border? That seem to be important in my opinion.
冗談はさておき、早く動くべきよ。今の決心様の
Joke
意識
aside,
を
which one is a
ケイチの
joke?
夜まで持ちこたえさせるなんて、できたら奇跡ってレベルなんだから。
I think she already here, by the way, Alice. By the way, speaking of that, which one was the joke? This one
でも確かに私はすごく忙しいから。
or this one?
普段クレイの面、あ、そうそう。ついでにニコの居場所も教えてあげる。
Where are you going? So this thing is side quest. Then where are you? What your all? So the whole style thing is that just for you to meet your spectacular entrance thing? You just create the style just so we gonna encounter you in that location last time. I should probably check that area. Is the style still there? But anyway, yeah. What your actual mission? Is this something to do with Rerir or someone else? I mean, I don't think this need your attention. Probably something to do with the whole Teyvat stuff, which I don't know. What's your main? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I cannot tell from her perspective. What is the important stuff she was gonna do? Maybe no. I guess it's gold, right? Something to do with Rain Daughter, I think.
さあ、早く行きなさい。そうそう。もう一つアドバイスしてあげる。会う前にしっかり脳みそを休ませておくのがおすすめよ。
You mean she can read our mind or something?
脳みそ？
さてと、出発する前にルリンちゃんの様子も見に行かなくちゃ。
Head back to where? I mean, Teyvat border? Then why you go here? If that is side quest, then why you go? I mean, I don't know. So basically, are you saying your main mission is something to do in Teyvat border? I mean, still, I think it's something to do with probably gold.
忙しそうだな。
だってモンドには手のかかる子たちがいっぱいいるでしょ。ルリンちゃん、アルベドちゃん、ウ
What?
ェンティ、ファルカ。
Okay, you just saying a kid. I mean, children. Fenty. Fenty makes sense technically. Are you saying you actually older than Fenty? But Farka human, so it makes sense, I guess. It's unexpected name in there.
クレイを入れなくていいのか？
Yeah, actually, that's true. Why didn't you say Clay? I don't think of that. Yeah, I mean,
クレイは世界一優秀な最高の子供よ。私の誇りなんだから。
remember I said that Clay is Alice? Maybe that's true? I'm confused. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Hmm.
おお、クレイはいい子だぞ。おお。
よかった。それじゃうまくいきますように。また会いましょう。
So why do you tell us all? I mean, we know the reason because we have Eternal Moon, Marrow inside us, so that makes sense. So we can help you to do what you're gonna do. I mean, the side quest. So she telling us this because she entrusting this whole stuff with us, to us basically. So she gonna do what's her main quest, whatever that was. And she walked.
あっさり去っていったな。
Will she appear
屋台もそのままだ
during
ぞ。
character
これ
story.
オイラたちが片付けてあげた方がいいのか？
Yeah, I'm talking about the stall as well, Paimon. So I guess this mean that the stall will disappear.
今の魔女のお子さん、クレイと言ったか？一体どんな子供なのだろうか。
She exactly like her but smaller.
それは長くなりそうだ
And
か
she
ら
loved
歩
Bone.
きながらゆっくり話すぜ。
Why suddenly talking about Kali? This is foreshadowing that Kali and Alice was actually this actually the same person or something. Is that the big reveal one day that it's a time loop for Alice? Okay, so did she come after we and
賑や
Alice
かだ
leave?
な。こうしてナシャタウンに入ったのは初めてかも。
おい、じじい、その金槌錆びちまってるんじゃねえのか？
That's weird. The mustache is weird.
誰がじじいだって？
I feel like everyone wearing
あれって喧嘩？
a thing. What do you call it? Fake
お
hair?
めえだよ、おめえ。工房を娘に譲ってから金槌の振り方まで忘れちまったんじゃね
A
え
wig.
のか？
Yes, wearing a
俺
wig.
は椅子を直してくれって言ったんだぞ。たかが椅子一つ直すのに何日かけてんだよ。そんなヘナチョコ金槌は俺の背中のマッサージにでも使ってくれた方が有意義だぜ。
うるさい野郎だな。一生ベッドから降りられなくしてやろうか。材料がまだ届いてないんだよ。期月の夜に必要なものは山
At
ほど
least
ある
this
ん
guy,
だ。
the hair for Archip here look like a wig because I seen the face base model before and it's certainly not this hair.
どうせ娘にやっちまったんだろ？はあ、結局友達より娘が大事なんだよな。
Little princess.
材料が届いたらコス教授さんの
Hi,
椅子を優
I know
先
this.
的に
Yeah,
直す
I know
よ。
Lokia.
父さんも時間があるなら
So
手
you're the
伝っ
little
て。
princess. Dad, it's your dad. I thought you had a dad.
さすがリュカちゃん、気が利くぜ。
友達だったの？二人ともすごく汚い口
I
調
mean,
だったから、
that
てっ
means
きり
they're closer than friends. If they can insult each other and then fine with that, they know the character of each other. Not just a friend who only there when you need help, when they need help, and then disappear when you need help. Anyway,
でもこんな感じの光景どこかで
yes,
見たことがあるような。
Sandrone.
コロンビーナ。次に夜中に私の部屋の前で歌ってみなさい。その首をキュッとしてやるから。
I knew it. It was probably talking about her.
あ、サンドローネ。あの時のサンドローネは私と友達になりたかったのかな。
That is Colombina, what we called here on Earth, a tsundere.
でもサンドローネに言い返す機会ももうなくなっ
You
ちゃっ
don't have
た。
to. You'll be fine. I see you drip market, so it's fine. But Sandrone, however, I know nothing about Sandrone. Why she was talking about Alain last patch at the end there? And why she doesn't have vision? Unless she not the actual Sandrone, then or maybe something gonna happen to her like Capitano and Signora. Who knows? Who knows? Because when a child Tartaglia and Arlecchino was revealed, they already have a vision on their model. I mean, Colombina was different because she's not vision holder, makes sense. But Sandrone, Capitano, and Signora wasn't. So I'm worried. Wait, what about Dottore? We've seen Dottore model. I don't think we saw a vision as well. And is Dottore also not playable? So yeah, the only thing I can think of, the people without vision that probably playable will be someone with unique ability. Excuse me, something happened. There's something on my nose there. Rosum Workshop Blacksmith. Maybe I was saying, I don't remember. Actually, like I said, I didn't really read any NPC dialogue, so I don't really know most of the character, I guess. Where are we gonna go again? Oh, not there. Oh, so this took place before or after we talk with Alice? Probably after. I don't know how long though. Maybe recent.
期月の夜に彼女に何を送るかもう決めたのか
Peddler. Who her? The kid?
もちろんだ油断してる時にサプライズしてやろうと思ってな用意した指輪をそっと出して
Oh, yeah. I see.
サプライズ。また聞き慣れない単語
What
だ。
a fun turn of phrase. Interesting.
はいはいお涙頂戴的な感動シーンになりそうだなあお客さんが来たからちょっと待ってくれ
Someone behind Colombina?
こんにちはお嬢さん期月の夜のキャンディーはいかがですか
Is it us?
え
No, it's not. Who is that?
これって私を見て話してるの？
Obviously not. What is
私が
There's someone behind you. Colombina, please understand.
私
はいどうぞ
Who are you? I never
また
seen.
来てくださいね
Okay,
Come on,
just they
so
given. Okay, never mind. They just given. Okay. So this basically proving that she want to be acknowledged, to be seen, I guess. I wonder how will we do that? How will we do that? I mean, we don't even know Colombina here, but she can see us. So how?
どうして私はまだ希望を抱いてるんだろう。
Don't worry, Colina. Wait, did your name become Damslet? I just realized that. I thought you. Wait a minute. When did you become Damslet? I thought it's always been Colombina. I don't really remember actually. I should check Salni Chronicle uh, video of mine. Is it also the Damslet? I thought it's Colombina. I don't. Never mind. I don't remember. This is the time. Finally, we seen. I mean,
まずは何よりあの魔女を見つけねば。
oh, we seen Farka. Okay, Nicole, huh? So from this moving forward, Colombina will be following us until we actually see Nicole. And Nicole say, "There, Colombina over there." What? Where? We'll see.
名前も重要そうだな。でも、そもそもどこを探せばいいんだ？
So how did Farka with us again? We doesn't know.
やっぱここはファディのとこに行くべきか。
What? Oh, to ask them about Colombina, I guess. Are you gonna following us? Hello, Colombina. Follow them. Follow them. No. What? Where are you going? Just follow them.
コロンビーノ。
Whoa. I speak. What? How? I mean, I know that we're gonna somehow do something because we have eternal moon marrow inside us, so we have
旅
something.
人？
Something.
行こうぜ。ぼーっとしてる場合じゃないぞ。
And that what give you hope. Let's follow them. Yes, follow them. Yes, thank you. There's a chance, right? But what's the side? Is this Columbina saying? Like when we see the last time you see her, is that Columbina as well, the one who said that in her mind? Columbina? Hello? Are you here? Can you see me? So we go to, yep, personal science, obviously, like I said. I mean, we already seen the scene we meet them, and yes, Farka was there. So how did Farka? How did? Okay, this one changed to normal. How did Farka? I think we're gonna see the area over there first before we just to check is the stalls there or not. But yeah, what am I saying? I'm gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the whole thing with Tefat border, Alice. We're probably gonna see her again and also learn more about this Tefat border. Why did Laumat never questioning this Tefat border stuff? I thought it was very important, in my opinion, at least. I don't know. It was over here, right? Over here. I think it was over here. Is it not? I feel like it was over here. Over here. Like exactly here. Over here. This location. Okay, so it's gone. I mean, obviously, it's only one scene. I mean, the chair appeared out of nowhere back then in Asha Town. That's actually, yeah, from here. Yeah, exactly. I think I walking here. I saw the thing over there when we actually, yeah. So she has the ability to create object. Interesting. If you teleport directly to this area, we're not gonna see Nicole from afar. So I decided to teleport further away just to see how she look from afar. I don't know what the point of that, but just my thing. Yeah, so we're probably gonna have a versatile character, similar ability to Loma, where the animal able to talk to them, whoever that was in the future, I think. Okay, no, where is she? Something wrong with my microphone. Wait, yeah, done. She was. Wait, what? Huh. Maybe we should just teleport then.
みんなどこに行くつもりなんだろう。
Yes, Mitch. Thank you.
さっき
I knew it. You're following
魔
us.
女とか誰かの
See,
名前が聞こえたよ
now
うな。
she actually hopping. It's not walking. So this she can do walk. Maybe if I click walk animation, she walk. But if I click running, then she actually hopping.
ところで、ファルカさんはこのニコという人、いや、魔女 N のことを知っているのか？
Out of all the character, why Lauma the one who present with us? Is she gonna important to whatever we're gonna do? And why Farka with us? When did we meet him?
ああ、実際に会ったことはないな。世間話をしてるときにちょっと耳にした程度か。
I seen her glasses, her tea.
アリスは自分の知ってることを彼女と共有するのが好きみたいだな。
Wait, so Alice is older
例え
than?
ば、淑女の優雅
Okay,
に見え
yeah,
る
I forgot.
話し方とか。
Yes, Nicole is actually a fae, right? Taught her how to speak in more ladylike fashion. Ladylike fashion? Wait, what? Is Nicole?
でもアリスはあんまり淑女って感じしないぞ。
でもあれくらい濃い性格じゃないと
Okay.
個性豊かな人材を集められないのかもな。
Yeah, the Hexen circle. Technically, it is Alice inner circle. Alice, the one who, yeah. So why did Gold? That's actually my biggest question. Why did Gold become part of Hexen circle when she was a sinner? Is she part of the? I think I said this before. Is Gold become part of the Hexen circle before or after? And when did she become? When she absorbed one of the shed? That's actually my other question. Maybe we're gonna learn more about her in the future, obviously, because we're gonna learn every single sinner. So far, technically, we only meet two sinner. One is rare, and the other one, which is not actually in form of the human, it's actually in form of a stone. Back then in Caribert, I believe that was Harap Totir, the academia, I mean, not universitas leader.
確か、面白いが必須条件だったな。その基準で言えば、お前たちも魔女会に加入できるんじゃないか？
But both. Interesting, makes sense. I'm not from Teyvat. Technically, based on that, then Skirk, technically, yeah, I believe Skirk met Alice before. Yeah, I remember anecdote about that with Skirk and Dory. So how did Paimon? Yeah, but yeah, I mean, she's interesting. Paimon interesting because she's the only flying object that look exactly like that. Like, who are you, Paimon?
アリスがいないからって勝手なこと言うなよ。
いやいや、俺はただ、魔女会は型にとらわれない斬新な集団だって言いたかったんだ。
So how did Anya become Action Circle then? Is she interesting? The story character, the story writer?
そういうことにしといてやるぜ。でも、誰も
Hey,
会ったことないなら、どうや
Alice.
ってニコを見つけ出せばいいんだ？片っ端から女の人に声をかけるのか？
Because she a visionary, she knew we're gonna come to her.
何か目印になる装飾品でもつけてるといいんだがな。胸元に風の花をつけてるとか。
What?
でも、アリスは別にニコがモンド人だとは言ってなかったぞ。
確かに。
I recall that each mage has their own cup, exactly. But then we
では、
actually...
あちらの方が。
Why? I don't see any cup. Ooh, something on her back. What is that? Okay, are you a fae?
なあ、お前、ニコさん。
What did Alice say to us? Did she say you can meet Alice around Frost Moon area, something like that? So that's the reason why you guys come here?
俺はファルカ。セピロス騎士団の北風騎士だ。
What?
アリスから俺の名
That's
前を
weird.
聞いてないか？
That's not how you... That's not how you... You don't even know if she is Nicole, technically. But then why do you just introduce yourself like... Yeah, exactly. That doesn't make sense, right?
人違いか？悪かったな。
No, that's not what you mean. That's not... Okay.
気まずい。
Let's see. If you have any introduction, like Alice, or not.
私が首を振ったのは、アリスがあなたについて話したことはなかったから。
What? Why you speak weird? When I shook my head, I mean... No, Alice hasn't mentioned you before. Why are you speaking in this? So the only time we've seen this dialogue thing with different frame, when the dragon talking to us, they use this as well, and then we also... I don't think Nicole has this before. I think it's just the usual... Actually, I don't remember during Fontaine. Or Nicole? Oh, I don't know actually.
どこから声が？
Oh, this is the thing Alice said. Getting the head. So it's not that she can read our mind. She speak into our mind, into our brain. Oh, I don't know.
ごめんなさいね。事情があって話すことができないの。こういった形でしか交流できないのよ。
Telepathy. That's what I'm gonna say. Why did you? Because you, I don't know. I think not because you're unable to speak, but if you speak, something gonna happen. I guess. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
最初は少し慣れないかもしれないけど、許してちょうだい。
But guess her element. So she doesn't have a vision so far because she's not a vision holder. But is she a fae? But then Flint is a fae, but and yet he has vision. So I don't know. What are you? Are you actually angel instead of fae? You are angel, just like the Night Kingdom character we saw in Natlan. I mean, fae technically angel, but not really when angel is in the original form. Anyway.
いや、それより、アリスから俺のことを全く聞いてないことの方が傷ついたな。
Oh. I didn't realize that. I mean, why do you think Alice gonna talk about you, Farka? You're not. I think you. Okay, never mind.
あなたたち二人に関しては、2回話したことはあったけど、やっと、初めましてができたわね。
Twice. Fontaine. Oh, so you are the one who helped us then with Flynn during the whole Lightkeeper stuff in the basement.
人違いじゃなかったんだな。前は導いてくれてありがとな。
Right? Is that what you mean by twice?
どういたしまして。今回、私たちが触れる物語は、まだ練り上げられていない。今は
What?
みんなで、運命の分岐点に立っている状態。
Unwritten
そう言えるわ。
page of the story? You might say we are at a crossroad of fate. Did something change in the story? What are you talking about? What page? What story? What? The Teyvat stuff that I said before was actually something that true. Like the whole fate thing, basically, we are actually inside a predetermined story. Predetermined story, yes, because of the constellation and stuff and fate thing. But we currently in a crossroad because of our action or something. The background music disappeared, by the way.
改めて自己紹介するわね。
Let's
私
see.
は、
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess every single member of Hexer Silker will have introduction. So, or this is just the same thing as Alice. You actually just doing this because you want to feel like you are important. So Hexen Circle, the Sinner, and Harbinger have their own character, as if they are important. I understand the Sinner and understand with the Hexen Circle, but what about the Harbinger as well? I mean, the Harbinger was the first time when they do this because I think this when they do this for Harbinger, they didn't know that they don't really know how important Harbinger gonna be compared to Sinner and the mages. So I guess let's see. Read. Nicole. And the what? The unappreciated master scope. I feel like this is. I don't know. The moment I read the first sentence, you just seem like Alice. You made up this thing. This is not official. I think this is the same thing. You are fourth wall breaking here. What do you mean by the unappreciated master sculptor? What do you mean? The immortal, literally giant, if only they... You made up your title, Nicole. What the fuck? This whole Hexer Silker. I mean, this is what they mean by interesting. Is it what Alice mean when she said she just gathered interesting people to Barbell? The gold actually act like this? I couldn't imagine. We've seen gold a few times now during the during that video one time about the set of fan and also the rare pass for one scene, I guess. Is she actually like this? All of them, Barbelot, Anya even. Okay, let's read again. And the silent angel, see an angel. The silent angel, yet also the orator, the instant they utter a word. Ah, I knew it. It's not that she cannot talk. If she talk, she can turn whatever she say into reality or something, or changing which way is to. Who are you then? You're not a simple angel. If you're able to change thing simply by speaking of it, who are you? This Hexen Silker is another being. Perhaps these people are more important than the sinner ever be. I mean, technically, gold, both. So okay, speaking of gold, gold is interesting. She's part of Hexen Silker. She's part of the sinner. And I believe when we'll introduce with Istaroth as well, like Istaroth, Asmodee, gold, technically, yeah, gold. And I forgot the other one, Chronova, yes. And I forgot the actual, the one that was absorbed by gold. What her name again? Basically, gold, when she show up, she has 3 titles. If the Shadow fan also have unique title like this, unique card, I don't know what you call this again, introduction. So when, yeah, this will become a joke then. I cannot wait to see gold, to meet gold. She gonna have this something and then cutscene with the sinner, and then probably the Shade of Fan title something. She would be the most interesting one because of this whole stuff with title. Anyway, etc. etc. Yes, this is made up. You made up is just like Alice. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world. Okay, to remain silent. So, I see. Why you have star at your forehead? So they have a theory, I think, that Nicole was the body of Nicole here created by gold, just like Albedo, because of that star shape thing, and then Albedo also have the same things similar to that in his neck, I believe. Okay, now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. Let's see what she say.
改めて自己紹介するわね。私は
Nicole. I can see her name. Your name.
今はいいの。もう
Okay.
アリスったら
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, I see your name. It's Alice. I mean, it's Nicole over there. So it's okay. Alice, the one who do this? Alice, you. I thought it was Nicole. So the one who. Okay. This whole title card. So I don't know about the Sinner and Harbinger title card, but for the Hexen Silken title card, probably Alice are the one who do the whole. I mean, and you guys actually realize it's a fourth wall breaking as well. Okay, this is interesting. You guys interesting. The Hexen Silker is interesting people so far, at least. I mean, Bartolot also interesting in a sense. Anya, I know nothing about her except she created one event that we cannot do. So unless it's part of Bind Quest, we doesn't. I'm not really do that as a confirmation of her because it's an event that we cannot do again, one time only. Maybe we're gonna see Anya actually during not Anya as in Anya, real Anya, probably something in the past. I don't know. I don't know how Durin gonna. Yeah, and why did Durin require 5 whole day to do? That's actually interesting. Why 5? Not 5 whole day, 5 different day. Like that's something I never seen before for character quest at least. Okay, so yeah, the one who did it was actually Alice. Interesting.
せっかく言いたいことを整理して練ってきたのにこういう時に限って人の計画を壊しにかかるんだから。
Have a wall speech prepared? Okay, so the one who basically the one who created the title was Alice. I think.
ごめんなさい。アリスったら魔女会の全員に一人一人に合わせてカスタマイズした
Oh,
自己
yeah.
紹介の魔法をかけてるの。
See, for each member, we're gonna see Barbello with the same thing, and I don't know about the one who died, but like I said, Gold will be interesting because of how many titles she has. I cannot wait to see Gold later in the story. I don't know when, but I can wait a time. Okay.
術式発動の条件は全部排除したはずだったのに。
Triggering condition,
どうして？
what?
はあ、恥ずかしいわ。
What are you talking about, Nicole? Wait a minute, you're talking like normal people again.
最初は少しな、私が
Oh,
首
this
を
one
振っ
is
たの
normal.
はアリスがあなた。
This is inside her mind, so yeah. What do you mean they let a triggering what? What is Tefat now? I'm become suspicious with Tefat. I don't think we're gonna go the Amphorious way, right? This is not. I don't know. What do you mean bypass? What is going on? I don't know. My head.
イメージと違いすぎるだろう。
Yes, actually, that's true.
面と向かって話すことに慣れてない
She's very different when we talked to her during the whole Fontaine thing. She sounded majestic at the time. In Fontaine, when she talked using the cup, the tea stuff.
大丈夫だぞ。すでに一回見たからそんなに驚かないぜ。
How do you guys see that from your perspective? From me, it's on the screen, but for you, it's floating. Maybe yeah, it is floating. In English, nonetheless, I don't think Tefat use English. I think it's the runic thing we saw. That's actually a Tefat language.
ニコさん、ニコさんの言葉で構わぬゆえ、続きを聞かせてもらえるだろうか。
Okay, communicate.
あれ？みんな自然に会話してる？
Oh, interesting. This is actually different POV. So, from Colmina's perspective, she didn't hear because they're talking into their mind. I mean, Nicole talking to their mind. Only them can hear what Nicole said. Colmina is not part of the conversation.
みんなさっきのことは忘れてくれる？
But you're using this. Okay, so why are you using the normal dialogue now instead of the unique frame you had a few seconds ago? No, I don't. Take a screenshot of that. It will be embedded in my memory.
何のことだ？記憶にないな。
Okay. Thank you, Farka. You catch up so fast. When? Yeah, Angel. Yes. Are you the same thing as the one from Atlan?
そう。私の名前はニコ。理想の形態と力を保てている数少ない天の使いのうちの一人。
Retain. So your body is not made by gold. Okay. And you said a few angel. Is there more? Who are the other? Are we gonna see another playable angel? This is interesting.
旅人とパイモンは聞いたことがあるはずね。
Yes, thank you.
中にいる私と同じ種族のものはヤガミと呼ばれているわ。
Yes.
おお、そうだったな。思い出したぞ。
Yes. Playable. Wait, if Night Kingdom, if Lord of the Night become playable, the skill will be in form of Capitano or another. I don't know. Let's not talk about Capitano for now.
彼女と比べれば私はより完全な力を保っている
Colomina
の。
just walking because she
長
confused.
期にわたって執
Why
行
these
する使
people
命がないからよ。
talking
具体
one-sided?
的に言えば
Oh, that's true. Yeah, why you don't have dirty? Yeah, every angel have purpose.
やめておきましょう。 長くなってしまうわ。みんなが来たのは月に行く方法を知るためよね。
Okay, so this is basically just foreshadowing or giving us a hint for the future thing about Nicole, the whole angel stuff. We're gonna see more about them and learn more about their job and their how angel work, I guess. But yes, now we're just talking about. But is that what we come to you to reach the moon? Are we not gonna go to the moon actually, and we come back and become playable or something? I don't know. What? Will we have a new location in the moon? Like new map, just like the custom Economia or Remoria stuff? Like interesting. Yeah, speaking of, I remember we saw Buna. Is Buna part of main quest or the Hexian Circle quest to buff her or actually Dorian quest? I don't know yet. Yeah, actually, I just remember that. Are we gonna see Mona or not? And I don't think it's I don't think it's I don't think it's in Nordcry. I believe she was actually in front of the gate, the Kandria gate stuff in Sumeru. I just realized that the moment I remember about Nicole thing. Anyway, let's moving on first. It's almost an hour. I need to stop the video after this dialogue.
その通りだ。何か心当たりはあるだろう
I
か。
thought we are gonna I thought we are gonna ask her about the other thing, how we found how we searched how we found Colombina first. I mean she's there, but
草加の
I
戦いの
guess
後、
this
シュ
question
ペルボ
will
レイヤ
lead
人が残
to
した方法があるけれ
whoa
ど、
whoa whoa Hyperborean
どうやら
what the
草加の戦いという概念から話した方が良
what
さそうね。
blank blank look, maybe I should start with the background of the war. Okay, this is good. They actually explaining something that was in the written form. I mean, I keep saying this, yeah, the before sun. Like I said, they will explain when it come. The whole thing with the book. Anyway, yeah. So so Hyperborean people are the the civilization that exists after the war, after the moonfall. So why did the Hyperborean? Yeah, why did Hyperborean? What do you call them again? The one with Frost Moon. That Hyperborean, right? The one with Frost Moon as a deity or something. But that is after the war, after the fall of the three goddess, the three moon goddess. Let's see what the background is something to do with Nibelung.
いいえ、これもやめ
Okay.
ておきましょう。時間があるときにまた話すわ。
Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about that later.
と
Sure,
に
sure.
かくその戦いが終わってから3つの月はすべて偽り
Yeah,
の空の
thank you.
外に行ってしまった
We will
の。
learn about that. I think technically you cannot just read the information from the book, but yeah, so to fill the gap for you when we have more time. Yes, we're gonna talk to you more. That makes sense. Yeah, you don't have vision from the front at least. Are you playable or not? Anyway, maybe Angel don't need vision. I don't know. Anyway, by the way, the outfit design. Look at her over here. Chaska also have this design. Chaska also have pointy ear. Is Chaska an angel? But I don't know. I fill in the gap for you when we come to time. Anyway, after the war ends, the three moon retreat to beyond the... Huh? The moon retreat to beyond the false sky? Wait, are you saying the false sky already a thing before the war? And the moon was inside the false sky instead? Wait, who created the false sky? I thought it was the principal. I mean, the heavenly principle.
私たちの助けのもとで授かった文明と創造を受け入れた人類、
Oh, the outfit.
つまりヒュペルボレイア人は
Okay. Bavarian or human I once ate. To accept the civilization and creation bestowed upon them by the angel. Speaking of Hyperborean, are they living after or before the dragon era? Because if I remember, during the dragon era, humans are not really advanced. Their design is unique. They have 4-star in first standard edges. Why? And also their eyes is a bit unique. Is that? They have
多
shade.
くの天の使いの恩恵を受けたわ。それでも中には月に対する信仰を貫いて新しい秩序を受け入れようとしなかった人もいた。
Ah, so yeah, Hyperborean was exist before as well, before the fall of the moon. I see. So why do you say that the Hyperborean was who
宗家
live
の戦いの
after? Why you said who live after? Okay, never mind. You said who live after, not who born after. Who live after mean it exists before the war. Makes sense. I was misunderstand. Okay, anyway.
宗家の戦いの後も
Kalau minum itu.
彼らは外の月とつながり月神の
Moon
導
goddess.
きを受けようとし
No,
た。
I don't think Volmina heard Nicole. Anyway, after the war, they took the contact the moon goddess beyond the sky. Okay, this is so the moon goddess is not dead. They retreat from beyond the sky. So what happened after that? Why the moon marrow? I thought they all die. Anyway, I think they die after. I don't know how. Anyway,
しかし月の三女神は
wait.
その時にはもうこの世にはいなかったは
So
ず。
they die. But you said the moon goddess retreat, but then they die. What? Huh? I feel something missing here. What do you mean? How they retreat? Wait, who the one who retreat? The moon or the moon goddess? This
い
one.
いえ、こ
Ah,
れもやめてお
so the moon. The moon is not the moon goddess. The moon is the palace where the moon goddess live, I think. So the moon goddess die, and then the moon itself back as a destroy moon, I think. Some of them destroy. Retrieve from. Okay, I see. I misunderstand again. I need to. Okay, I need to listen. I need to focus.
この魔女はきっと特別な方法で会話して
Yeah,
るんだ。
exactly.
月のことを話してるみたい。
Unique method of communicating.
その通りよ。でも当時の人々は月神に慈悲を請うことしかできなかった。
Is this how Olumina was created? Because of the prayer? But that happened a long time ago compared to when she was born.
やがて彼らは巨大な建築物を作り、大量の空爆を消費して、ついに月の様子を伺い、月の声を聞くことに成功した。
What is this Titanic structure? Is the pillar there in the background? The Titanic structure that was created by the Hyperborean people here in Nordkrai. So the location was in Nordkrai then, and this Frost Moon Scion was the descendant of. I think Loma said something like that. The Frost Moon was descendant of Hyperborean back then.
その結果はみんなの知る通り、残念な結果だったわ。
I
その
see.
時、人々は月の三女神が亡くなっていることを初めて知ったの。
Are they though? Are the actual moon that die?
なんだかちょっと
I
かわ
wanna
い
see
そ
the
うだ
tree
な。
moon because of the horn stuff in the trailer with Shade of Pain.
あの頃、人類の状況は本当にひどかった。草加の戦いで帰る場所を失っていたのに、彼らを助けた天の使いまでもがどこかへ消えてしまって。
I see. Why with the crab?
ちょっと待ってくれ。この歴史と俺たちが今しようとしてることに何の関係があるんだ？
It is important, eh? She already lived a lot of stuff. She didn't tell about the whole civilization at the beginning. She didn't tell about. Anyway, let's continue.
関連性は、あら、確かにいつの間にか
What? Is it?
関係ない部分の話になっていたわ。
Okay, never mind. I guess Farka, thank you for asking this.
最近誰かの脳内でお話をする機会がなかったから、口を開けば岩間にぶつかりながら落ちていく滝のように話題の方向を制御できなくなっちゃうの。そうそう、
Do
ヒ
your
ペル
face?
ボレイア人の考案
Are you
した儀
embarrassed?
式について話そうとしていたんだったわね。
Yeah. Okay, so this I think the important part is the ritual, which is why Columbina was born. I think.
偽りの空の障壁を乗り越え月を見ることができるということは、
Ah,
テイワットが外界とつながりを持っ
the
ているという
outside
ことよ。
world. Is the pillar so tall that it pierces through the false sky or something?
ということは、さらに強い空爆を使ってさらに安定したつながりを作れば、人を送り出すことも
maybe
不
not
可能ではないわ。
because of the tower. So they're talking about the whole outer world. Why Farka? Why Lauma didn't surprise? Like, hey, Farka, Nicole just said that they are outside world beyond Teyvat. How do you even know about the false sky? Have you ever tell Farka about the false sky? I thought the false sky was a secret. And Lauma as well. How have we ever tell? I think we told them. I guess I don't remember. Are we talking about? Are we? I think we supposed to. I mean, yeah, technically, I think we actually told them about the false sky. I guess before, so they don't really confuse with the whole thing. I think.
なるほど。つまり転送ゲートを作れるってことだな。
Wow, Paimon, you're so smart. I didn't think of that. A portal. Wait, portal. Speaking of portal, it's a moon gate. The thing that we send Rerir. The Rerir and the moon?
ああ、そう。転送ゲート。
Huh,
そういうことよ。
why you sound like it's not what? Nico, what do you mean?
どうしたんだ？なんかしょんぼりしてないか？
ここまでうまくまとめてくれるとは思わなかったのよ。最初から転送ゲートと言っていれば、こんなに説明しなくて済んだのに。
So basically, they are a portal to the moon, something like that. I mean, the gate, technically, is that the portal, the moon gate thing? The one we discover during our mission to discover a Rerir weakness? The one that was open, technically, last time, with Rerir in it?
いな、どれも書面に記録して保存すべき貴重な知識だ。
Yes, yes. Knowledge. Good.
そう？
Columbia
じゃ
just
もっと
sitting
詳し
down
く説
there.
明するわね。実はさっきはちょっと省略してたんだけど。
What is it? What detail? I love seeing Columbina in the background just walking around waiting to.
待て。まずは状況をまとめよう。ヒュペルボレイア人の方法をなぞるなら、その建築物を見つけて十分な空爆を確保する必要があるということだな。
Is it the tower thing we saw in the background? That probably that the tower in the middle of it was this shining light that probably the portal. I guess so. I guess yeah, I was wrong. It's not the moon gate. Moon gate is not the same thing as this portal, probably.
豪月と光月の月髄が手元にある分、空爆の心配をする必要はない。肝心なのはその建築物がどこにあるか見つける
So
こ
I guess
と。
Colombina will learn
これ
all
で
of
間
this
違いないか？
through a character repeating what Nicole said.
その通りよ。でも
Oh,
これほどの時間が経てば建築なんてとっくに消えてしまってい
never
てもお
mind.
かしくないわ。
It's not the tower. Why I mean, speculating is interesting. So if I'm wrong, it's fine. If I'm right, it's fine as well. What is this structure?
でも虚栄の現象を使って建物がまだ存在してい
Hey,
る時に
hey,
行ければ
hey, hey,
話
hey.
は別。
Hey, 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 hey. I knew it. The phantom will be useful. And one of them are for this, I guess. And we use the whole festival to recreate this gate, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Let's stop theorizing and just listen to what they have to say.
言い方が悪かったわね。虚栄の現象を利用して時空上の出会いを起こすの。
So no wonder Nefer mentioned Hyperborean at the beginning. Because of this.
本当に建築物があった時代に行く必要はないわ。その建築物が投影される時代に行けばいいの。あるいは私たちの影を利用して折りたためば。
How do you project your... what? Yep, exactly.
どこがわからなかった？
Yes, how you project the shadow to phantom. How we project ourselves into a phantom.
おおちょっと意味不明すぎて頭がパンパンになったというか。
どうすれば簡単に説明できるか考えてみましょう。そうね。今から数日間、私はナドくらいで使える虚栄を探す。そして条件を満たしたと判断したら、みんなを呼び出すわ。
Oh, I think I know what she gonna do. We're projecting ourselves into that phantom. So we're gonna see what happened in the past from their perspective. Something like that. Do you have this ability, Nicole? That's interesting.
ある儀式を行うと、特定の人間は虚栄に入って、
Yes,
建築のあった場所にたどり着くことができるのよ。
Colombina, we're still waiting for you.
実行可能だと確認できれば、期月の夜に月神を月に送り返せるわ。かなり省略してしまったけれど、わかる
So are
かし
we
ら？
actually gonna send Colombina to the moon? Maybe after that she will have her power more, and then she can come back at any time, and then that is how she become playable or something. I don't think so. Maybe we actually send Colombina to the moon, but then something happened in Luna 4 that require her to come back, and that's why she become playable.
ああ、つまりはあんたからの連絡を待てということだな。
ええ、そうとも言えるわね。
よし、それではあんたに任せる。俺たちは
Now,
月神様
yes.
の名前を探すことに集中しよう。
Colombina, do you hear that? We need your name.
私の名前。もしかして私が消えないで済む方法を
Exactly, finally.
探してくれてるの。
Yes.
そちらのお嬢さん。
Loma? The blood?
私に何か？
この前連絡した時は少し混乱していたせいで、まだあなたの名前を聞いていなかったわ。
That's true. Loma never introduced herself.
私は蒼月の子のラウマだ。
ああ、やっぱり蒼月のこの人だったのね。
I see.
だからヒュペルボレイヤと月の歴史について興味津々で聞いてくれたのね。
Oh, now I see that. Okay, I just remember. So I don't have Loma, so I never seen Loma from the back. But if you see Loma design in the back there, and also on her head, it kind of remind me of Zibai. Zibai actually has the similar design, the moon motif. So I guess Zibai. I mean, I remember we talked about the White Horse Adeptus before. I don't remember if it's in the main quest or in Yanfei anecdote, but I guess Zibao connection to the moon is there. I still don't know anything about her connection with Istaroto.
もしよかったら夜にまたあなたの家を訪ねてもいいかしら。詳しく話してあげるわ。
Wait, I just realized something. I think I know why Zibai is there in the drop market, and why is she drop market in Luna 4. So I think Luna 4 is actually at the same time of the year as you guessed that correctly. I just forgot about the whole thing. It's Lantern Ride. So Lantern Ride is probably in Luna 4. I just realized that. That's why we got Leeway character. Just like what happened every year anyway. If you dress out of visual everything go to yeah, thank you. So what did you hear, Nicole? Is your reason here basically connected to the moon? Unlike Alice? Alice was just a side quest. Are you the one who helped us fleeing stuff? The book, basement? And are you also the one who protect the Frostmourne Scion area using the barrier? I still don't know. Yun still didn't say anything about that.
そのまま記録するのはリスクが高いから描写は工夫して童話や偶話祈祷文の形に直すことをおすすめするわ。
I see. Interesting. Fox lore.
でもそんなことは全てお話し終わった後でいいわね。では
Cup of tea.
夜にまた会いましょう。あ、準備なんてしなくていいのよ。お茶を一杯入れてくれれば十分。
またな。
So where are you going? How are you searching for the
親切な人ではあったな。
suitable candidate for the Phantom?
そろそろ最初から最後まで話さないと忘れてしまうところだったから聞いてくれる人が見つかってよかったわ。
I didn't read the first one. It's too fast. What is that? What? In the longer end, I probably start forgetting. What do you? I don't. I need to recheck that.
アリスのアドバイスの意味がやっとわかったぜ。
What do you mean? I need to learn. She can read our mind or something. I don't know. I don't read the last sentence there before the change too fast.
さすがアリスの周りには個性的な人が多いな。
Quirky.
さて、月神の嬢ちゃんの名前を探すなら、最初の行き先を決めないとな。
We need to find Columbina first. I mean, she's here, so.
そうだな。いざ探すってなると、ニコの言ってたことも割と大事だった気がしてきたぞ。
Yeah, so where did Hypostelenia come from? Where did Hypostelenia come from?
私も彼女の話を聞いた後、役に立ちそうな内容をまとめておこう。蒼月の子に関する文献も調べておきたい。ヒュペルボレイア時代に蒼月の子の先祖が信仰を形作ったのは事実だが、信憑性の高い記録はクータルが生まれた後のものしかない。
I see. Yep, let's go meet Arlecchino and Sandro. Not to mention, we haven't seen Wanderer yet.
なんかコロンビーナがテイワットで歩いた後をなぞって歩いてるみたいだな。
Hey, Colomina was there.
じゃあまずは文献から取り掛かろうぜ。
よし、じゃあ蒼月の子の方は任せた。俺はファデュイと連
What?
絡を取
The
って
one who gonna talk with?
協力してくれそうなのは アルレッキーノとサンドローネぐらいか。
Okay, you. Are we gonna control Farka?
感謝する。よろしく頼む。
I thought we are. I thought I'm the one who gonna talk to them. I guess. I mean, after this, we're gonna see the scene with them with Wanderer. I think.
気にするな。レディの幼年時代の調査より人の手配のことが得意ってだけだ。じゃあな。
Okay.
ついて行ってみよう。何かできることがあるかも。
Who we're gonna follow? Me or Farka? And that's about it. So I guess she's following me because the title here, searching for Prosper Enclave. Anyway, that's probably for part. I don't remember, part 5. This is part 5. Oh, look at that. A quest I haven't done, and I think I marked the quest. Anyway, that's all for part 5. I think it's part 5. Interesting. Nicole, I mean, Alice still. So the whole thing was Alice doing. And I cannot wait to see Gold now. Probably the one that has multiple title card. I don't know how Alice gonna do that, but we will see. Or maybe Alice override the title for the Sinner title and possibly the Shade of Panes. Basically, they have the Sustainer of Heavenly Principle title as well as a Gold, and somehow it just Gold as Hexian Circle, as if the Hexian Circle are more important title than the other two. Not to mention the title are made up. Nicole title was something. It's funny. It's from Alice's perspective basically. Anyway, that's all for. It's more than an hour already because the whole dialogue there is so much lower there. I need to digest that. Well, not really. Actually, it's very simple. We already saw some of that information somewhere before. Anyway, that's all. Until next time. Bye.